Alright, hey everybody, this is Rob here at 10 Man's Diecast here on YouTube. Been a while since my last video. Has a few health issues and had to get those taken care of. Well, we're trying to get them taken care of anyway. But still no teeth, so if you have trouble understanding me, I understand. Seeing where some guys were doing their top 10 castings of 2016. And saw Vic, Cambodian Holiday, Richie Boy 87, and Paul Miller all did a top 16 or top 10 2016 casting video. And it's not really a nominating thing or anything like that, just guys doing it. And I thought I'd show one too, so we'll get started here. Sorry about all the mess here, guys. It's kind of a disaster area here, a little workshop area. You can see there, just all piled up. You customizers know what I'm talking about, so I'm just getting into it, so we'll see how it works out. It's very relaxing for me. But we'll get started here. These are in no particular order, but this is one of my favorite, probably number 10, I would say, if I was going to rank them. The Jetsons. This is fresh. This just came out. It is the 2017 B case. 2017 B case. It says 2016, but sorry about that, guys. This is kind of, my camera is all loose. Everything is not wanting to sit right on a tripod. Maybe that'll work. There we go. Anyway, this is really cool. I know it's come out before, but this is first time I've seen it. Really liked the cartoon when I was a kid, so it was in reruns, but still cool. But I got that one just the other day, so that one's probably number 10. Next up, I really like the Talladega. It's one of my favorite castings, if not my favorite casting. Really lends itself well to a lot of neat ideas and stuff. This one and the white one both came out this past year in 2016. I believe the white one did anyway. But the blue one's definitely my favorite, just simply because of the color. And the contrast with the orange and blue, and just really stands out to me for some reason. But I really like this one a lot, so I actually did a custom on this and made it like race worn and all marked up and banged up a little bit, you know. But this is pretty cool. This is definitely in my top 10. And this one I just got the other day, same thing as the Talladega. Just thought I'd show that. This is a really nice one. Really like the flame work on this. Really cool. But this is a 2017 model. I believe it's, yeah, B case. Which we're just now getting a B case here, so. I love the paint on this. Just incredible paint. Anyway, that goes along with the blue one. Another one of my top cars for this year was the Peanuts A100 van. Really like this car. This casting, it's just really cool. Not to mention it's got really great wheels on it. I actually want to make it like a junker, rusted up, you know, parts van out of one. I'm not crazy about the tampos, obviously, but really nice heavy casting. Really lends itself well to a lot of space to work with and everything to customize, and a pretty cool casting nonetheless. I like it. Next up, let's see, that's 3. Next up was the truck series. It came out, the Walmart exclusive truck series. I believe it came out last year. I'm not sure, but anyway, I really like this. You don't see too many Ford trucks in the lineup, especially in the main lines. This is definitely one of my favorite castings. Not crazy about the tailgate, you know, not being part of the body, but this one's a lot of fun for me to work with. I really enjoy this. I did a wheel swap on one, lifted it up, did a four-wheel drive wheel swap on it. It's pretty cool. It doesn't sit quite right to suit me, but it's a little low in the rear end, but still pretty cool. I lost my toolbox. I had a toolbox made for the back of it, and it came out. I'll have to get that fixed, I guess. But anyway, there's the toolbox I had made for the back of it. Not perfect. And I filled the holes in the bed of the truck, and I just used Play-Doh to fill those holes in. Makes it look kind of worn out, you know, beat, abused, used old farm truck or something. But thinking about aging the weathering the paint a bit too, and make it look a little bit more realistic. But yeah. Anyway, this is one of my top ones, definitely. Really, really like this truck. And next one is the same truck, but in a different line. The F-150 out of the truck series, Car Culture truck series. This one's really nice. I really, really like this. This one comes, this ladder rack here comes off, and you can really just make a nice looking two-wheel drive pickup. Or you can lift it up too, I guess. Metal base, metal body, really heavy, real riders. Although I don't like the wheels. Not on this anyway, it doesn't fit to me. I took one and put Matchbox wheels on it. I think it looks better with Matchbox truck wheels on it. I think it looks much, much better, even though they're not real riders. This one doesn't line up quite right, and I scratched the paint getting it apart, but I like this a lot better than that. But this is a lot of fun to work with. But I do love the paint on this, so that's my next one. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm on number 5. Another recent one, the Track Day series. Everybody likes the Datsuns and everything, but I like the Carmen Ghia. The top comes off. This is a good little parts car as well. I really, really like the wheels on it, and these are pretty simple to find in a store. Not many people are picking them up, at least not in my area. So I bought like probably 12 of these things just for the wheels, but I've kept this one because I really like the look of it. And I'm working on a Junkyard diorama, so I've got one of these put back that I took the wheels off of. I'm going to rust it up a little bit, you know, make it look like a junker. But would like to get me a jewelry saw, and maybe cut the doors out or the fender off or something, the hood out. But having trouble locating one. I really don't want to go through eBay. So anyway, pretty good casting there. Get that out of there. Anyway, next up is, that's 5, 6. This will be number 6. The gasser, everybody's top favorite probably. We just like the casting. Not crazy about the chrome interior. I understand why they do it. I just don't like it. At least it's not colored windows. You know, it's a clear window. Looks pretty good. Like this. I did a wheel swap on one. Detailed the engine out of one. I put really skinny tires in the front. I think they're a little bit too small. But detailed the engine out a little bit. Painted it. Painted the interior black. But I really like the back tires on this one. It's really nice fat meats. But I think I may have gotten the front wheels a little bit too small. But I like it the way it is. But some people may not. Anyway, that's number 5 or 6. I don't know, guys. You have to just ignore me. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is number 6, so I got 4 more. This is another one of my favorites from this past year. The Zamax C10, 67 C10. I found like 5 of these in one day, which is usually, really unusual, because the Zamax are usually one of the first ones to go. But I just happened to get lucky and hit a fresh case. So, but yeah, definitely a nice one. See, that's number 7, correct? 7. Okay, number 8. Where'd it go? I lost it. That's really nice. Oh, number 8. Number 8, I'm cheating a little bit. It's a multi-pack, the 5-pack, the Flames 5-pack. There you can see all the cars in the 5-pack. The only reason I bought it was for this. Obviously, the reason anybody buys it is simply for that. I might take the motor out of the El Camino, but the rest of them are just junk. I give them away to kids in the neighbors. And but this one I just haven't cracked yet. I bought like 3 of these, and some of them have the surfboard, some of them don't. This one, the surfboard's in the back, it's broke, but I don't really care too much about that. I just want the truck. Don't like the colored windows, but whatever. But that's definitely one of my favorite castings, and one of my favorite purchases from this past year has been these 5-packs. They were so hard to find at first, now they're everywhere. But really cool casting. And fun to play with. Fun to customize. This was one of my first efforts at weathering. I just used paint. I'm not crazy about the way it came out, but it's alright. Not bad for a first attempt, I guess. And see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 9. I got one more, correct? Anyway, one more. This should be number 10. Never thought in a million years I'd be able to get one, but yeah, I got it. I got this. This is pretty cool. Got lucky on eBay with this one. The convention, which was just up the road from my house by about 50 miles or so, but I didn't get to go. Health condition and stuff like that, I just wasn't able to go. So, pretty sick piece. Really like this. I've thought about selling it a few times just so I could buy more supplies to keep doing, the customizing and stuff, because I really do enjoy that. It does help me, but I love this truck so much, I just really don't want to get rid of it. But I still may wind up selling it just so I can buy, like I said, buy more supplies and more donor cars and more wheel donors and such. So anyway, definitely a cool casting. That's my number 1. Definitely, if I was going to rank it, this is definitely number 1, my favorite. So that I got this year. That's a 2016 casting. Pretty cool. That's pretty much it, guys. I've been doing a lot of customizing and stuff, or trying to. As you can see, the mess. Really into the weathered look for some reason. Just really like it. Like I said, I'm working on a Junkyard Daya, and want some old beaters and junkers and stuff I can put in there. This is my first attempt at rusting a car, surface rust. Really like it. I still need to clear it. Can't make up my mind if I'm going to use a satin clear or a matte clear. You guys let me know which is best down in the comments. And like I said, I'm sort of new. I dirtied the base up, make it look like it's, a driver. Dirtied the wheels up a little bit. One thing that drives me nuts is when somebody ages a car and they leave the wheels all chrome and shiny, which is alright if it's a driver, but if it's supposed to be an old abused truck, dirty the wheels up. And I made this little junker. This was my second attempt. Definitely not a roller, as obviously, but yeah, poked the headlights out of it, rusted it up real nice. Still need to matte it, I think. I'm probably going to go matte clear, but I'm not sure yet. But I'd really like to be able to get the hood, you know, either the hood or the trunk lid off or the door off, a door off. I think it would look better, you know, just like being parted out. I cut a seat out of it, out of the inside there on the passenger side. Looks like the seat's been harvested. And dirt in the inside. Busted windshield, dash is gone. Pretty cool, I thought. Anyway, really like this one. Came out pretty well. And that's pretty much it, guys. I've been doing some other stuff, just simple wheel swaps, things like that. Nothing too special, but a shout out to Vic, Cambodian Holiday. I've got another box for you, brother. I just being sick like this and being back and forth to hospital and doctor's offices and stuff like that. I just haven't had the money to get it out. I feel bad about that. I really want to get it out to you, but just tough right now. Anyway, guys, if you're out there, keep hunting, keep looking, watch out for the kids at the pegs, help them pick out something cool, don't get in their way, don't take all the good cars, leave some good ones behind for other people, help out your fellow collectors, that's the most important thing. Always remember to help out your fellow collectors if you can. It really weighs on me if I have something I know somebody wants. You know, it weighs on me. I really feel bad if I can't give it to them. So anyway, guys, peace, and love y'all. God bless you, and I'll see you next time.